The three things that really set the virtual tour pros apart from all the competitors is, number one, we're locally owned. Carol and I started the company back in 2006, and we still run it today. So locally owned would be the first characteristic. The second would be our attention to detail. If we don't personally shoot every house, we proof the tours before they ever make it out the door. And then the third probably is the prompt service. Because Carol and I and our photographer can all go shoot houses, we never have more than a couple-day lead time. So when you place your order, we're able to almost immediately go out and shoot it.
So what Alan and I focused on was really mastering the art of providing a fresh look at virtual tours and a full service operation that offered not only virtual tours, but video tours, elevated photography, helicopter photography, night photography, anything a realtor could possibly think of, we have absolutely made an effort to master and put into our product scheme. The latest thing, of course, are doing these video profiles. So we can do a professional profile for an agent, for instance, which we have samples on our website. And then also we do video tours of homes now, which is great because then you can syndicate it over the internet, which as the typical virtual tour, you can't do that.
I have a background in both real estate and the internet. I've got an unusual combination of, I know what the realtors need and I know how to provide it because I've got that background. We provide an end-to-end solution for all your online marketing needs. We've got a nice helicopter we fly out of St. Pete, and that gets the shots that really you can't get from any other angle. A lot of beachfront property is oriented towards the water and you just can't get a good shot unless you're in a helicopter. So we do all kinds of photography. Then we also do your virtual tours where you've got the standard pan left and pan right virtual tours. And then we also do the videography. This month our photographs were featured in SRQ magazine. They had the Home of the Year competition, and the home that won Platinum Home of the Year over $2 million was a home that we photographed. And the reason for that is because we use a fresh, unconventional approach to photography. We're there telling a story. So we do things that a lot of other companies don't do. We use a bucket, we go up 40 feet, we get an elevated shot with a bird's eye view that you won't get from anybody else. Carol laid on her back and shot up at the sky, showing the unique angles and the way the house and hand railing goes together. And I stood on the very top of the roof, on the flat roof, and I hung my head and my camera over the edge and I got a picture down. Nobody else did anything like that, and that's why they chose us. And we did that for several $100 instead of several $1,000s. It just goes to show that you don't have to spend a ton of money to get really professional work.